typically Hack is here and we, you know, go back and forth and act real stupid and stuff and drink some whiskey and try to sound like we know what we're talking. I don't even know if we try to sound like we know what we're talking about. So if you have not had Broad Branch is a North Carolina distillery that is putting out, I think, some of the best whiskey right now, specifically rye. I love their rye. You guys, what's going on with Still Austin? Like that stuff is going for like straight up trade for like a Tanyard Hill for a Still Austin Red Corn, which is, I love Still Austin Red Corn, but come on. And I think Jason said this on his stream last week. If you call some of the milkshake batch, it better be damn good. Yes. I saw Cam Drums and Drams did his review and he pulled it from the box and it had a light. And I was like, I gotta get this thing. Oh, if you like sweet whiskey, if you like fat kid sweet, and this isn't like caramel cake sweet, this is like very like, dried fruit is the note. So if you like that, you know, get on this. And if you haven't had any Found North, get this one. Wow. Just poured some National Butter Cake. It was great on the fresh guy. Every time I go back, yeah, it gets better and better.
I guess that is one Whiskey Nose. That is one I'm looking forward to, is the Knob Creek 12 cast strength.
Man, right?
I'm going to be down there in Bardstown next weekend, and that gift shop will probably be one of my stops, and that might be the end of No by July.
And this is number one for me. I'm a Wild Turkey guy. This is MSRP 400. This is 425 to the door for me in DC. And I got it on, and I was lucky enough to get it on the Wild Turkey drop. This is a 16-year, 120 proof Austin Nichols. At the same time, if you don't talk about price, this thing is killer, and it's one of the best things in my collections. Tim, summertime in Texas is ranch. You know, Hack always talks about ranch water, which I love some ranch water.
Yeah.
I just don't know. It just sounds kind of gross, like where you get the Hidden Valley and you just put it in water and you shake it. Sorry. It's a joke.
And then after I found out it was Dickel, like I couldn't get that note out of my mind.
I know.
You know, my mind just latched onto it, and that was all I could taste.
This is the 19-year Heaven Hill Behemoth from Reveries. Thank you, Jay. The nose on this is that crazy funky oak, super extra aged rick house thing with like light fruit toffee. Oh man, thank God
you guys killed it last week, man.
No, thank you for Tim for joining, but thank God you're back, because man, I hate hearing myself talk.
I don't know why. I think I'm not so much threatened by Tim. Tim's awesome. He's a great dude. I like to have Tim on when you're gone too, because he's just so knowledgeable about all things whiskey. I'm a little more threatened by the bottle cam.
I'm telling you, man, watch out, buddy. Watch out, buddy.
The bottle cam may replace me. It's that good.
It's good.
Well, I don't know. Not that it's like it doesn't take a lot to replace me. Let's be honest. Like
it's not true, Hack. It's not true at all.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I look, I appreciate you holding down the fort and keeping things rolling and keeping it on the track while I was gone. And you guys look like you had a good time and rolled through a bunch of pours. And you know, Tim dropped great knowledge. So I'm glad to be back, man.
Man, it's great to have you back. I think we probably lost a bunch of subscribers. So hopefully hit that like. Is that what whiskey tubers say?
Yeah, smash that like.
Smash it. Now,
whatever they say. I don't know what they say. I don't really care. You know, I for those that don't know, I was on 2 trips. I was on a trip with my wife's family. We took a cruise, came back for 4 days, and then we my son, who is 1 month away from getting his Eagle Scout, we hope, had a sailing trip. And so took 22 kids on a sailing trip with some other adults. But man, we had a time. We did a lot of sailing, a lot of snorkeling. It was just good father-son bond time, something that's important to me. Whiskey's fun and all that, but my family comes first. And so I appreciate you holding down the fort. I really do.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to do it. Glad you had that time with the family. It seemed like an awesome. You had some awesome pics that you sent around. So
Yeah, yeah. We had an incredible time. It's an experience that just I can't even start to explain it except just that, they you sail around the Abaco Islands. And as I was doing that, I even found time to do a bourbon hunt video.
I love that. And I mean, they even have Buffalo Trace out there, which
I know. I mean, look,
right? Come
have
on now.
Buffalo Trace basically on a deserted island, but they can't get it in like Alabama or something. It's
Yeah, because you weren't like on like in the Bahamas, you weren't like on like the main, I don't know, the main like
no, so
right?
yeah, so we, Marsh Harbor is a place that you fly into, super small airport, and then we sail around the islands, and then there was an area called Hopetown, which is probably the largest area, but there's not like a real airport or anything. It's just like you kind of got to have a boat to get there.
Got it.
And so yeah, they had Buffalo Trace and a couple of, now it wasn't cheap, but they even had Blanton's in one of them that I found. So I can guarantee you this, there's no other hunt videos from from the Abaco Islands, at least not that I know of. So Philip, that's fairly unique.
I love it. Tim here saying Buffalo Trace is still limit 1 in Indiana. Meanwhile, you can get as much as you want in the middle of nowhere.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, it's good to be back. And I love this kind of show. I think we kind of got in a groove where we were doing tons of interviews, had a lot of really cool guests, which I love doing.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like we're getting back to our roots tonight.
I know, man. Just kind of pulling some bottles, sipping some whiskey, and chatting with the folks here too, man. I think that's gonna be awesome.
And we may have previewed this entire show Friday night.
Oh, I know, because Hack couldn't. I get it. It's hard to bring that wild turkey home and not crack.
I couldn't wait, man. Yeah, so I got the cheesy gold foil from the Specs Vault, and Friday night I couldn't wait. So we jumped into the Discord. And speaking of Discord, like if you want to be a member and you want to hang out with us and you're here and you're not a member, once you become a member, you can click on a link in our post to get into Discord. And sometimes we just go in there and hang out. It's not about like doing the YouTube show or anything like that. It's just about having some pours and having a good time. And so Friday night we went through some pours, buddy. Like I
know we did.
We got into the whiskey Friday night. And so thanks for joining me, but it was fun.
If you have to, you gotta, drag me on to the Discord to go through Austin Nichols archives, Russell's 15 and Beacon. I'll do it if I'm
Yeah. How many times have you compared Nichols archive now to Russell 15 and to Beacon?
It is like 3 or 4, which is my 15 is almost dead. And I know, first of all, I'm thankful to even have one. I know that's a tough one to find. Yeah, it's almost gone, man. So
yeah, it is. It is. But no, we're just going to go through some pours tonight. Eventually, we're going to get into that cheesy gold foil one more time tonight.
Yeah.
Just to talk about it a little bit and talk about, is it that good? There's some debate that's happening. Like I know when it first came out, it was kind of, but there's some people saying different things right now, right?
There's some hot takes out there on the whiskey tube hack on this bottle. So
there are. So we'll get into that one tonight. Guys, just if do you want to catch up with the chat? You want to do announcements as we go? Let's do that. Let's
there he is. There's the man.
Hey, there's Tim. Thank you again, Tim. You killed it last week. Tim also makes some great alternative AI thumbnails. So
gosh,
if you like to see those, get into Discord.
Right before I jumped on here, I clicked over Discord and I saw, I did not want to see what I saw. So anyway,
no, it was there's no way to describe it, nor should we.
Cheers, Dennis. Welcome, man. Always good to see you. It seems like you had an awesome week.
Yeah, Dennis was on quite the train journey.
Dave V. What's going on? Tater Dave.
The godfather of Whiskey Tube. Dave Vogelsling.
Randall.
Oh, another guy that if he comes into your chat, Randall does, you got a real YouTube channel. That's why
right.
I love seeing Randall. Randall, I got your winnings out to you this weekend, sir. I got caught up on all the giveaways except a few of those 250 mLs. Had to get some more sample bottles, but I did get caught up on a lot of the giveaways this weekend. Speaking of giveaways, we have a couple tonight. We have a K Luke. John Mazzano's our guy. He's going to come on with us again too, Mac, in the near future. But this is batch 5. This is a small batch. This is that 100 proofer. It is batch number 5. It's aged 7 years. It's a blend of Kentucky and Indiana. So your super chats, every $5 super chat, you can win this bottle tonight. And then we've got another one. This is courtesy of our friend Brad, who Brad is on the pick team. This is Crittenden's Cut Above. If I had a cool bottle cam like you, I would show it. This is Crittenden's Cut Above. This is a family reserve. It's a 6-year. And I think it's actually a pick from Wine and Spirits in the Quarter, which must be somewhere in New Orleans. And we're going to hang out in New Orleans after we do this pick.
Yes.
So, hey, check us out and find out more. We've already picked our pick team, but we're going to go do a pick at Crittenden's in August 14th, and that'll be our next barrel drop. So we're super excited for that. Going to hang out with Dan Klein and Matt Crittenden. They're going to give us a private tour. The tour is supposed to be $15, but we're covering it. If you make the trip to Kiln, we're paying for the tour. We'll even buy you a pour or two. But but come see us. Come hang out. Come hang out in Kiln on Friday, and then we're going to hang out in New Orleans. We'd love for y'all to hang with us. It's just whiskey's fun, and we'd love y'all to have fun with us.
That's awesome. And last week, and I've still got my samples coming out. Kevin, sorry, Kevin, I didn't get you on the wheel last week. So Hack, let's put in a couple entries for Kevin this week.
Okay, I'll write that down. That way I remember to do that.
Tim K, cheers everyone. Tim from NH stepping back down to the number 2 favorite Tim slot back where
second favorite Tim. That's him.
Steve Paul, what's going on, man?
Steve Paul.
Brian Wilcoxon. Welcome. John Lagalbo. Yeah, welcome back, Hack. Welcome back. Talos here. Welcome in. Live streams for everything are always so late, getting up at 4 a.m. for work. Oh,
I'm sorry, man. It's Sunday nights is kind of our spot. We try to hang on to the weekend.
I know.
The weekend, I get it. It's tough. Get you some gummies. Get you some of those hang light gummies. It helps.
It cures everything. It does. This should be a good one. That's right, Matthew. What's up, man?
Hey, I got some good news about Matthew.
Oh, really?
Matthew got freed up from work, and he will be joining us Friday, and he's going to be hanging out with us at the VRBO at the Jay West event coming up in 2 weeks.
In Middleburg, Virginia, baby.
Yes. Young Matthew has gotten free from his work obligations. I'm so excited. He's going to be hanging with us.
That's awesome. Love my guy, Matthew. Here we go. Jay Will. What's up, buddy? Let's see here. Keep scrolling through. Joe the Sample Guy. Welcome in.
Hey, Joe.
Corey.
Hey. Thank you for being here, Corey.
Bradley Booper.
That's my dude. Love Bradley Booper.
You going to crack that Austin Nichols with us, Bradley?
He did. He recently got one. I wonder if he cracked it Friday night when we were sipping along.
I think he probably did. Let's see here. There's the man, Alan. How's it going, man?
Alan. Good to see Alan.
Good to have you in here. Let's keep scrolling through. Sweet Cindy. Cheers. Sweet Cindy, I think I owe you samples. And Hack, I don't know. Do you have?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I have her address.
Sorry,
absolutely. I will get
Cindy, they're coming. They're coming. But yours were gifted by, and I'm sorry, I forget who gifted yours that first week. But yes, they're coming your way. Candace, what's going on, Candace? I know Candace has got a pick coming up with Ed and the 21090 crew down.
Is that 13th Colony?
13th Colony, which is awesome.
Oh, yeah. If Candace is making a pick, it's a banger. Promise.
All right. And Ed's all right, too.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Let's see. Keep scrolling down here. Yeah, you guys, welcome. Thanks so much for jumping in here. It's always fun seeing you on the chat. Real Queasy. What's up, man? Cheers. Terry Powers. Cheers. What's Joe saying? I'm just half a beer into struggling with the typing. Oh, man. All right. That's a heck of a beer. JG. What's up, man? I'm going to get some nice comments from JG tonight, I bet. Let's see. We keep scrolling here. What's up, Brandon? Also, Brandon Scott. I forgot to thank you for the sample of the cigar blend that I think I cracked on stream, and I didn't even recognize B Scott under there. So thank you for that, because that was
Mama
really
Hack did
good.
find that sample though, Mac.
Okay,
So
we
got it
gotta
here.
tonight. We gotta do that, because I really liked that one. I was really surprised.
Oh, she grabbed the wrong one. That's okay though.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's see. Keep scrolling here. What's up, Pump? How's it going, man?
Happy birthday. I think it was Pump's birthday this weekend. I think
Oh,
he had some birthday
yeah.
pours. This dude has a Reveries collection like none other. I think he's trying to get to the Jay West event as well. He was hanging out with us at the Gauchos event. You'll like this dude, Mac. He rolls around with like 19-year Reveries and stuff.
I know. I already like him. We chatted a little bit, but like him even more. 19-year Reveries. Devil, what's up? What's up, weird whiskey Pat?
What up, Pat?
Welcome in. There he is, Anthony. Anthony, I hope you were not the Anthony Anon that left a comment on last week's YouTube talking about how I should say the name of the bottle. I was so excited about my bottle cam. I forgot to say the names of the bottles when I lifted them up. And for those who may not be looking at their screen, I know. And I would be annoyed too. And I used to be annoyed. I would like yell at the Bourbon Junkies or whatever and be like, which one was that? So I'm that guy too. And I messed it up.
Maybe
Anthony,
he's just an audio listener. Maybe he can't read. Maybe he has vision impaired problems.
I know, and I need to be better about that. I'm going to get better. And Anthony, I don't think that was you, but I'm just using you as an example. Sorry. All right, keep scrolling here. We got a lot of comments in here. Y'all are awesome. Oh yeah, they didn't have the KC12.
That would have been
cast strength.
That would have been an official bust of my no by July if they did. I told Tim if they had one of those, that would have broke my no by July wide open. I've done well. The Cheesy Gold Full was my Hall Pass bottle, but then the Specs Vault dropped something on me that I did not expect, which is they had the Cured Oak, the E.H. Taylor Cured Oak for like $80. I can't say no to that, can I?
No, you have to. Even though it's probably just slightly better than regular E.H. Taylor at this point, but
that's what they say.
Anyway,
I think I'm planning to hold on to that bottle for some future trade value. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that bottle yet, but I couldn't say no. Cured Oak is not.
No, you have to for that price too.
I mean, you spend so much money to get in the Specs Vault level. When those bottles come, you kind of have to.
Yeah, man. Dennis, thank you for the good super chat. Yeah, Hack is back and the stars and moon are back in alignment. Cheers all.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you for the super chat, Dennis.
I wouldn't go that far, Dennis, but yeah.
Dennis is OG, man. Dennis is my super fan.
Oh,
only have one. I only have one. Be nice to Dennis.
I know. Dennis is the man. I love Dennis. Jeremy Roush, thank you for the super chat. If you meant to say something, I will make sure to highlight it. You do not have to pay us again. What's up, West Virginia bourbon guy? Here we go. Hello, all new to this channel. Indiana here, Rio fan.
Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. We may or may not be big MGP fans here.
We are
Rio fan.
Huge MGP fans, and yeah, Indiana. I have an Indiana whiskey shirt.
Would love to know where in Indiana, REO fan, that you are at. We've got some friends up there, Tim being one of them. So
can you mute? See, I knew he was going to be saying some stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you guys had to change out of your Ace and Gary cost. Okay, is that what? Okay.
Yes, we were ambiguously. Yes, that.
All right, can you scroll here? Cheers, Hack and Mac.
Hey, Richie Z. Richie Z. Again, one of the godfathers of the whiskey tubers.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, everyone's saying hey to the Rio fan. That's awesome. You guys welcome folks in.
New folks.
This is the kind of community we want, right, Hack? Where it's like,
it is.
Welcome in. We like having fun, like hearing your thoughts on whiskey, and that's what it's about.
You know what's kind of cool? I was thinking about this is that when you look through our commenters or the people that hang out with us on lives, I'm going to bet like 90% of them I've either met in person or I've been on a Discord private chat with, like, like not private, but like, like I've seen, like, I know who they are.
Right.
You know
right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like most of the people here, I kind of know who they are, but if you're new here, we want you to feel welcome. We want to get to know you. We want to create a group of whiskey friends that support each other, that help each other out, give each other information, and but also, just like to have fun. So that's how this whole thing started.
Yeah. And most importantly, to find out where you can get that Blanton's. I'm just kidding. I did
I'm gonna
that
put you
joke.
on some Bland's. Don't worry,
Okay.
I will put you on Bland's.
So I think the producer is about to officially kill me. Every time we go into Bourbon Concierge and I pick up our bottles, I roll in and I go, "You got any Blantons?" And it's always a funny joke, I think.
But
But
one
guess
laughed at
what?
you.
There's always someone in there buying Blantons.
That was
And
that
then-
was almost as good as your joke about ranch water.
I know. I hope you like the Hidden Valley joke.
I laughed. I just don't think anyone else did.
I'm used to that. What's up, Jerry? What's up, man? Good to have you on. Scrolling down here. And Hack, while we're scrolling down here, you see what I'm sipping on.
Oh yeah, Charter Oak. You know,
Yeah.
I had that for the first time at the Southeast Texas Whiskey Festival. I thought it was okay. I know that there's people that are big time lovers of that. Do you digging it?
I got it for what was it, like 110, which I think is close to MSRP for this bottle. Maybe a little over, but off the shelf here in DC, which is, you never have that happening. And then man, I like it. It's like Eagle Rare with like a double oak, like a light toasty double oak thing. I'm digging it. Candace
in for the $20 weekly support. Thank you so much, Candace. We love having you as the queen of our community, actually. Andy Kutch to Great Bourbon and Friends. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. Stallion coming in for $5. Cheers, Mack. He did. He really did. I watched the whole show, and he did.
You watched the whole show?
I did. It took a lot for me to do that, but I did. I watched the whole thing.
I love it.
Hey, so something about that Charter Oak I want to mention that you're sipping on.
Yeah.
Because it kind of ties into the cured oak thing, right?
Yeah.
I think with those chartered oaks, well, I know for a fact the chartered oaks have had different oak expressions. You've had Hungarian oak. You've had what are the other oaks that they have done?
Wait, so you're saying those
Spanish oak? They've done Spanish oak.
This you're saying this brand, the Charter Oak does all of those. Okay, I didn't even know.
Yes, yeah. So they've done 4 or 5 different oak expressions. That one, the finest oak, I think the intention is something close to the precision fine grain, to like the PFG. So it's trying to get that tighter grain wood impact that you can get. But also, I believe that these staves were left out a little longer. So it's kind of like the cured oak. And Charter Oak is a Buffalo Trace Sazerac brand.
Yeah.
So I'm curious on the mash bill on that, Mac. Do you? I don't want to put you on the spot, but is it mash bill 1 or 2, or is it a completely?
That is what I don't know. And we should. This is where I should do more research.
This is where our whiskey content's awesome.
I've got a fancy. Hey, guess what? I've got a fancy bottle cam. Don't ask me any questions.
Yeah. We don't need to know about that at all.
Yeah, the Charter Oak mash bill. I think I looked this up, and anyway, I don't know. I'm looking it up, but it's mash bill 1 by a quick Google. Okay, it's mash bill 1. Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
And mash bill 1, remind me, is it low rye?
Oh God, that is the low rye mash bill. I'm just going to say yes.
Yeah. So I'm guessing. Well, so the E.H. Taylor cured would be a high rye, almost like a high rye. The cured oak would kind of be like maybe it'd be kind of like a high rye version of this. I don't know.
No, so I think
Is there an age statement on that bottle, Matt?
No, not an age statement.
Okay.
But that's why I said it's got an Eagle Rare vibe to it with like some toastiness that I'm just really digging. So, and it's a beautiful. You got this nice little wood. Do you like how I'm overusing this bottle cam already? I'm caressing bottles on the bottle cam.
I do like it though. I mean, it's a very nice bottle cam.
Thank you. All right,
and I like now you need to get like a Lazy Susan where you can spin it. Like,
no, man, I'm gonna go crazy on this, but anyway, all right. I will spare you all.
Yeah, so I did a fresh crack of something too, Mac, that this probably gonna be the most relatable pour I do tonight, because we're gonna get into some stuff. But this is Duck Club. Nice. This is bourbon for the outdoorsman. This is 110 proof, high brass, a cut above. and I keep hearing people say how great this is. I picked this up at Gaucho's, our friends out in Troop. When I was there, I bought the bottle from them. I think it was $44, Mac. And as I'm sipping it here, I've been kind of thinking to myself, because they don't disclose the mash bill, and there's a lot of discussions because I think it's a blend of two different Kentucky mash bills, one in Claremont, which we know who's in Claremont, and Bardstown. And I think I can safely say this: if this doesn't have Beam, you could like I'd stake my
It's
that it's got Beam. It has that nuttiness that Beam does, but also it has that cherry note that you get in kind of some good Barton or so for me. Yeah. And as I'm sipping it, there's this candy. I always relate things to candy because you know that's what I do. But my mom used to have this candy she loved to buy. It was an old school candy. It was a cherry mash cordial, and it was kind of chocolate covered, had a little bit of cream like inside it and cherry in it, but it also was crusted with like peanuts.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else. It's an old school candy, cherry mash cordial.
Sounds
That's what I get. That's what this thing reminds me of. It's a very good pour. If I was gonna do a bunch of side by sides, I'd grab that the one you were mentioning before we got on live, which is the Knob Creek Masters
blenders.
Yeah, I think it's pretty damn close to this actually.
Is Duck Club? Is it a celeb brand or is it is it Paisley? Brad Paisley or no? Who is it?
So no, it's Riley Green. Riley Green is for country music fans. He's the one that did that duet with Ella Langley when they first came out. About it just left me. Name of the song just left me. But they did that famous duet. He's got some pretty good songs. He's a tall drink of water. But my thing is it's a tall drink of water. My celebrity whiskey brands are the ones that are good are pretty few. Like I can't tell you this one's, but they're not here. I guess the thing I like about this one is it's not like they don't have Riley Green's face on it. They're not like, you kind of got to know that he's supporting this brand.
That's cool.
So I think that's kind of cool that they're not trying to like capitalize on his celebrity. He's just kind of a part of it. It's not like Silver Belly where they're kind of tying it into Alan Jack. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. It's its own thing.
Yeah. But I like it. I think for $45, it's a damn good pour. I would tell you it's probably one of my top 5 value buys I've had this year. Yeah.
Wow. Way to go, man.
It's really good. Especially if you like the Jim Beam profile.
Sounds like you're just trying to get one step closer to Ella Langley.
Well, I mean, I'm choosing Texas. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm being nice because Mama Hack is watching. So I'm gonna be nice about that. I'm gonna be nice. There's zero chance I'm leaving Mama Hack for Ella Langley.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But a young hack, I would have. Yeah. Got the puppy dog off the porch.
Producer didn't like that one. Anyway,
of course she didn't. That's not nice of me.
Well, I'm a fan of this one, Hack, and I think if it was like 85, it would be back it up. But even for 100, this is solid.
You know who likes that bottle a lot is David Jennings.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah, he's a big fan of that one. Rare Bird. He's a big fan of that one. Joe Brony says he had Sir Davis, the Beyonce whiskey this weekend, and it wasn't it. Yeah, see,
like proof.
What? But see, okay. Like Riley Green probably doesn't know much about whiskey, but I bet he's drank more of it than Beyonce.
I mean, how do you know that? I mean, come on.
I don't know. Southern guy, country music singer. I just don't. I think Beyonce, she could have made like a cognac brand or like something fancy, like she's a fancy girl. Like she could have.
Yeah. Well, the bottle's fancy.
The bottle is pretty. It is pretty. But I don't know. Yeah. What is there another celebrity whiskey brand that's like really, really good that I'm not thinking of right now?
Yeah. They're all kind of like,
So too.
But it's good to hear about Duck Club. I want to try it at some point. There's been some solid, I put on the gram some of my value bottles this year, and it's been a good year for value bottles. So
Yeah. Dennis says you're queuing me up to be sleeping in the doghouse. Wait, where is it? Where is that comment? Here it is. Dennis says you're queuing me up to be sleeping in the doghouse. Hey, look who's here. Todd's here. Todd, I'm going to get to your bottle tonight. I'm in a rye mood. I told Mac that. I'm going to get into that K-Luke rye tonight. I haven't cracked it yet.
Nice.
Hey, Mac, did you buy the K-Luke rye?
I missed that one, man. I know. But hey.
Okay. Todd, you hear this? I know I catch all kinds of hell from you, Todd, about no by July, all this kind of stuff. Your boy's buying your bottle still. I might not have the Glen. I would love to have one of those Glens. I don't have one of those. Wait, why is it that you don't buy the bottles?
I buy all their bottles.
You get a Glen and I don't get a Glen. How does this work?
I missed those two because I was traveling and I'm sad about it. But yeah.
See, there he is. We buy July. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Hack. What do we?
Okay. What do you want to do
meander? Next? We're meandering to Austin Nichols at the end, which is going to be fun.
Yes.
And we're going to try some random things along the way. I've got a fancy bottle here, Hack. While you're finding yours,
you got something fancy? What do you got?
Oh, yes.
What is that? Oh, Old Swagger. That's such a pretty bottle.
Ooh. Maybe I should stop making sound effects. So I got to try last year the Old Swagger and the Old Stubborn. If I can open. I got to try the Old Swagger and the Old Stubborn last year. And again, this is NDP. This is a 95.5. But look at this. Look at this bottle. Look at this.
That is so pretty. It's so pretty. Hold on. And the bottle cam is so pretty. Let's just.
And then, wait, can you see the?
That's a sexy bottle. It really is a sexy bottle.
Yeah. So,
it kind of has the bowling pin vibe.
It does. It does. It has the bowling pin vibe. And it has like a weird Hunger Games thing in it. Like I don't know. Anyway, you know how like some of these bottles now have like the glass thing inside of it? Anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, I'll answer your question real quick. I am in Texas. I'm lived in Texas, born in Texas, grew up in Texas. I'm in the Houston area. My guy here, Mac, is from DC, but he grew up in Nashville.
I was about to say, I'm not from DC. I'm born and raised.
I always,
30 years in outside Nashville, Tennessee. But yeah.
But yeah, so I do have a slight accent. I have a little bit of a Texas accent, I think. But
mine comes out after a couple of drinks.
Yeah, mine gets, when I'm hanging out with my family or people from, it does.
God, Matthew.
And by the way, Todd just sent, he said he's going to send me 2 Glens. 2. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Todd.
Stop it.
I'll believe it when I see it, Todd.
The chat here.
Speaking of merch, Matthew wants to know, is the merch still merching?
The merch is merching. It is with the hack for I think approval to the big boss.
That's right. It's on me. It's on me. This is on me now.
We're close though. We're close. So
JHG says I had a 21090 Glen. Oh wait, they never sent me it.
We're just causing problems. Thank you, Sweet City, Nashville, Mac. Yeah. Man, so Hack, I took a flyer on this one. This is $170.
That is quite the flyer.
But
what's the juice?
It's 95.5. It's 12 years. And the color alone, I was like, okay, it's 110 proof, which made me a little nervous.
Okay. Is that a 95.5 rye?
Yeah.
Okay. You just gave me permission.
I know. I'm just going. We're just going to go. We're not going to stick this. We're just. I love it.
This is a first ever. I can't wait to get into this bad boy. I've been thinking about this one for weeks.
What is this one? You're supposed to say the name when you bring it up.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. This is the K-Luke first ever released rye single barrel from our friends who are way better channel than us, have way more viewers than us, do way better picks than us. There's really no reason you're here. 21090, 13.5-year rye. It's a 95.5 rye. It's a single barrel rye from our guy, Jonathan K. Luke. I've been wanting to open this one so bad.
Yeah, no, that's exciting. I hate that I missed. I really do. I mean, I love.
I didn't know that Old Swagger was a rye. I really didn't.
Well, so they have bourbon, they have Old Stubborn and Old Swagger. Anyway, but this is 95.5, and man, just so you know, I love this bottle. Last night I was really getting into it. This is one of those like strawberry candy, kind of like what we liked about our national, Hermosa. Wait, de Navidad.
La Hermana de Navidad.
God. Anyway, yeah, it's that, but it's a bit more crushable because the proof.
Terry Powers, Pound Cake Van Halen. Wait, wrong live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, JG was like, you really need to reevaluate that statement of 2 tonight. It was very complimentary. I thought you were going to say Bruzel.
No. See, I am Todd and Andy.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. We love 210.
They're the best ever.
Oh, thanks, Richie Z.
Eric says, I must not be at 210 Glen level yet. Oh, it's so good. Candace says, I love that bot. I'm so excited to get into this one.
I'm so jealous. I don't know how I missed it. I think I was traveling. That's the only way.
No, I know how you missed it. You told me until Todd and Andy make it right on these Glens, you're not buying any more bottles.
That's true. You told me. Me with 8 of their Glens over here.
You said until the rest of the community get their Glens, I'm not buying any more bottles from Todd and Andy.
Todd's gonna kill us.
What you told me.
Todd's gonna kill us. What's the age statement on that and the proof hack?
This is 13.5 years. Oh. It is 132 proof.
How did I miss this bottle? I'm so mad.
You want to? I'll bring you a sample.
Okay, thank you.
The nose on it's super nice. It's very candy forward nose.
Is it? Is it got that dill though?
No dildo. Here we go. You set them up, I'll knock them down. Oh wow, that. Oh. This is very similar in many ways to
the Southern Cup. Is it SoCo coming?
Yeah,
it's gonna be that kind of
very
nice.
Similar. Wow. Oh, it's candy for days. It's got a little mint, little candy mint.
Yeah, don't be scared of the mint. Don't be scared of the mint.
There's a different note in it though than the Navidad. It's got a little bit of a floral thing happening, man. But the proof is all there. It is cooking with gas.
I mean, 130 MGP rye. I'm so jealous.
Talos has a good point. I'm interested to try K-Luke, but it's so pricey. So this is a great one. If you can find it, if you're around this Houston area, they have this in almost all the specs. It's a $50 bottle. This is their small batch 100 proof. It's a great starter. I know a lot of the K-Luke stuff is going to run over $100, but Talos, if you're in the Houston area, I know where you can get a batch 15 or no, batch 14. I'm trying to remember, for $80. My local store here, Liquor Pot, they had cases of K-Luke for $80. Batch 14 or 15. I don't remember which one. The guys in Houston that are in the chat, they will correct me, but yeah, I've never bought a K-Luke and felt like I overpaid for it.
Yeah.
I've never felt that way.
Yeah. Yeah. You're getting good stuff. Andy's chocolate mints are a great note if that's in there. You get any of that in there?
There's a little bit of a tropical thing happening with this one. Not quite that pineapple note that we get on that Alembic Serrano, but it's going to sound bougie or whatever, but it's a little bit of a mango. It's like a mango.
Mint. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think K-Luke's affordable in today's market. It is interesting. Yeah, there's some crazy prices out there.
Oh. My God, it's very, very good though. It's really, really good. I think you gotta like mint though. I think if you're looking for a rye without mint, you're not. It's definitely a minty rye.
Todd says might disagree with you, but
well, I'm just telling you what I'm getting right now.
Yeah, whiskey's going on sale a lot these days. Yeah, it is an awesome time to be in the whiskey world.
The longer I sip on it, he's right. The longer I sip on it, the less mint it's got, but it does have it. But it's it's like it's very like there's a little orange candy, there's a little mango, a lot of fruit, very fruity rye. I'll tell you that.
Nice. So Ed, the Whiskey Versus here. Cheers, friends. We'll be here when he gets to the Austin Nichols archives. Say some mighty fine turkey. We'll watch back in the morning. I got last night got to do some pours with Ed, and he tried it. He loved it.
He did. REO fan, thank you for the $10 super chat. You guys seem cool and down to earth, my kind of people. Well, what you see, what you get. There are no characters here. We're not playing any characters.
Maybe the first part cool is questionable, but thank you.
But thank you, sir. We do appreciate it. $5. Thank you, sir. Pound cake by Van Halen Rules. Thank you.
I love it.
Chad jumps in. Cheers. Thanks for the infotainment. Absolutely. Thank you for the $20. That's a big super chat.
Thank you.
Good luck. Jeremy Roush, no Allens. What does that mean? No Allens?
No Allens.
I almost thought it said no aliens. I thought,
well, what happened? Said that too. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Are they finally here?
Okay. JG with the whiskey. Cheers. All right. So what's your verdict on Old Swagger?
Old Swagger, I love that bottle. I do not regret that 170 price tag on it, man. And there are single barrels out there. So the case that they have, by the way, they still have some of these at Bourbon Concierge that you can buy. Anyway, I'm a fan, and a crushable 95.5 at that age of just, I'm going to drink that thing. I've been thinking about a backup even. So
you're not going to go with the bourbon. You're going to stick with the,
no, I think right now I've got so much, I have less great rye to drink than great bourbon in my collection. So I got to start.
I'm going to do this. I'm doing side by side, Mac. This is the kind of night it's going to be. This is the K-Luke toasted rye batch 5, which won all kinds of awards for Jonathan. I'm going to do it right next to the 21090 single barrel, just to give it a comparison. The toasted generally brings out a little more sweetness on the rye. So let's do that. You have any ryes from K-Luke?
I do. Yeah, I'll do one with you here. And because
I like that one. God, I like that one. Okay. Yeah. The toasted batch 5 leans into kind of the wood sugars a little bit with that toasted. It brings out that marshmallow thing that I get in a lot of them. So there's a sweetness that overlays it. It's not as intense. It's not as punchy in the mouth as the 21091.
Remind me. So you see my K-Luke here. It's green, but it's got that light green on it.
Yeah. So
what's the
finish?
Yeah. What's the rule there with these stickers, Hack?
I think that the cream colored is going to be a finished rye.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's like it's interesting because if you look at these two, they're the same, right? They're the same. Maybe the single barrel is a little bit darker green, but they're close. But yeah, so the toasted rye batch 5 is 117 proof, where the single barrel is 132. So it's not a fair. It's like it's fighting with one arm behind its back. But it's I love it. I love this toasted batch 5. I love it a lot.
Great color on this. Do you have the Sauternes finish rye?
I do have it. I have it right up there. I love it. That one I think is Tim's favorite. I think that Tim would tell you he absolutely loves it.
There's
Bama. Thank you for the $15 super chat. How are you feeling about that Sauternes?
Man, This is great.
It's
This
so
thing is
good.
like, it's like a pastry. It's got like a cinnamon pastry thing, but it's got like really grape filling, like raspberry thing happening. This thing is
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know why I haven't gone back to this in a while, but man, this thing is
It's
killer.
killer. It's killer. Richie Z, always love you. Thank you, Richie. That's too kind. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Jeremy for another $5.
Man,
We
a lot
do
of
appreciate
super
it. Terry says this is for the Hack and Mack late night pizza taco DoorDash charcuterie fun.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, so I missed something being out on the boat. Apparently, Taco Bell has given everyone in America some kind of stomach bug or
All
something.
right, so
what's going on with this?
it's time to make this right. And I'm some, and I get what happened. I think the Whole Foods, the fancy grocery stores, the other people that were sourcing the same lettuce that Taco Bell were like, let's just put out a press release on Taco Bell screwing up.
Oh, really?
Because it wasn't Taco Bell alone. It was this manufacturing plant that was producing the lettuce for a bunch of people.
Okay.
And Taco Bell was just one of them. Anyway, so justice for Taco Bell. And unfairly maligned. Yes, they did have the product, but so did a lot of other people. So
Taco Bell slander will not happen on this channel.
No, it won't.
We will not stand for any Taco Bell slander.
Man, Taco Bell. Yeah, that's right. Hashtag
Taco Bell.
justice for Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is the only way I got through college, bro.
I was just about to say that. I used to eat, yeah, man. That
Like
thing,
soft tacos, you could go in and get 3 of them for $3 or whatever or under. Bro, like that, it sustained me in my poor days.
Yeah. Back when there was a real dollar menu. Anyway, aging myself here.
I'm older than you. It's all good,
true.
friend. Steve Paul, love the toasted batch 5 rye, sipping on Silver Springs.
Oh, don't give me. I'm about to do a Silver Springs blind here with my
Silver Springs is so awesome.
Silver Springs is great. I thought so. Actually, that's funny, Jerry.
Todd says, I'm not sure anyone is if Andy doesn't get these damn Glens here.
Oh, see, here we go. I'm a certified Taco Bell hater, but they actually figured out what was causing the infection, doing the FDA's job. See, yeah,
Taco Bell.
I'm telling you. Actually, this is hilarious, Jerry. I thought that was normal for Taco Bell can be reactive. A lot of people were saying. A lot of people were saying.
Got masked.
So they were saying, "How do I know that I didn't even have lettuce on my Taco Bell?" But you know.
Yeah, there was no lettuce. I still had the
same end result.
You know, our young friend Matthew will not eat Taco Bell.
Dude, man, it's oh, I think we died. I think the bottle can dead. But like Matthew, live your life. I try to tell Matthew that he should live his life a little more, but guess what? He's a very responsible person, and I was not his age.
Responsible people don't eat Taco Bell.
I know.
Okay. These are both fantastic.
Man, K-Luke's killing it. Way to go, 210. I'm sad.
Fantastic pick, Todd. Incredible pick. This is so good.
Are there any breakage bottles at Shared Pour? I'm going to... What are y'all sipping on in the chat?
Yeah, what is everybody else having? What is everybody else having?
And what do
you want to do next too?
Yeah, so I've got a couple things down here. Heck, one
yeah, I'm so behind on chat. I gotta catch up.
Last week I did talk about the Tradecraft, which we can talk a little bit about, but I spent some time on it, and I can't wait for you to try it.
Yeah, no, our good friend Nancy.
Yeah.
She had her hand on that one. I bet it's fantastic. She had mentioned she was going to get me a bottle, but I think I'm going to have to get my
own. Heck, I did want to try our good friend Jay Reekin. Was a part of the pick team for this Reveries, so I could go that way.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I think you said Raven 5 you wanted to try.
I do. But do you want to slip over to Reveries for a minute?
Or do you want to, or which way were you thinking? We can go. We're doing it live.
I've got Barrel King.
Oh, Barrel King. Yeah.
But yeah, let's do some reveries because I want to talk about Jay West for a minute.
I'm always down. All right.
Because that's coming up, and I think it'd be cool to talk about what he's doing. So yeah. Or what do you guys want us to do too in the chat? Like anything y'all want us to sip on that,
JG. Oh my gosh.
full back tattoo, Taco Bell.
We're good.
Oh, that's a good buy. Sipping on my JD14. I just got over MSRP, paid one. That's a great buy. REO fan, fantastic buy.
Also, what an awesome name for a pick. Purple Rain.
Ooh, and you got the purple light on it too. Look at that.
Yeah. So this is from the this is so bad that I'm forgetting this, and I don't. It's the Average Joe's Whiskey Crew, which shout out Average Joe's. They are local to the DMV. And Jay Regan, who's in our group here, was a part of the pick team here. And as you know, Hack, these 8s are killer.
Yeah.
And this one
is it Bart? Is that Bardstown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The proof on this is 127. We're almost at 128 proof, which is getting, man, it's so cool what's happening with these 8 years in Middleburg. Somehow some of these proofs are popping off, like, anyway, all of his stuff's great, but Raven 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Raven 5. And I want to talk about something for a minute with Jay and what's going on with the reveries. And like we stumbled into somehow our first ever barrel pick being with Jay, and like it's such a huge favor to us to do that. But I'm so excited to see what is going to be available at the event in 2 weeks. And so if you're saying, what event, what are you talking about? So Jay last year did his first ever event for the reveries and for Provenance and Mack last year. I think how many was it, you and like Anthony and maybe one, like, was it just a couple of y'all pouring Mack last year?
So Anthony wasn't there, but there was, it was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Rock the Rick House event, I think.
Yeah, no, it was I think it was me and then like one other person that was pouring, and then Jay was pouring. So yeah, it was there were a couple other volunteers there, but yeah, it was first event, and anyway, it was awesome. And I was so lucky I got to be able to pour and met a lot of cool people and poured some awesome whiskey, man. So it's gonna be great.
Mac, my point is, if you think about the arc of like where we've come from a year ago, like, but not even to compare really, but just to say like the arc that Jay with his whiskey brand, has there ever been a whiskey brand that has grown this fast, gotten this much respect, this much notoriety ever? Like in a year?
Yeah.
If you think about the difference between the event last year and the event that's coming up in 2 weeks, think about like just, I don't know, put all that into perspective. Jay, I can't even think of another whiskey brand that's grown that fast or has gotten that much respect, really.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's, our bourbon Reddit, his takes picks, has been around for a while. But him launching his own brand, which I was looking back at the like timestamp on my pictures, and I got those first 4 single barrel Reverie releases in March of last year.
Yeah.
Yes. And so, yeah, man, it is. And I remember I took him to Spillway the next month, the first time when we met, Hack, and no one knew it.
No one had ever heard of it. Nobody.
And like, so while he did, and Todd say, Jay would say this started many years ago. Of course, yeah. So
of course
I think he created this reputation, right, with his single barrel picks and this rating system and that. But then to be able to release your own, not only single barrels, but your own blends, like that's, and it's still being that, people are going crazy for them. I don't think you're wrong, man. I can't think of anything else that has been that fast of a success in a saturated market.
In a saturated market, but also, so Texas now, he has very good product placement. Like there are many stores in Texas where people could walk in and buy the deep. There are many stores in Texas that have done barrel picks. There's been Raven that has landed at some stores in Texas.
Yeah.
Provenance bottles have landed at different stores in Texas. And I think there are, like, we live in a bubble when it comes to the whiskey consumer, right? Like you and I are in a different,
yeah,
right? So within the whiskey kind of nerd community and stuff, I think we probably put him on a little higher pedestal, but also, a year ago, was his first ever event. This is a second ever event. And I'm so excited to see, like, and just see what all is available. We both are lucky enough to be volunteers. A bunch of our friends are volunteers. I'm so excited for this event in 2 weeks, man. I'm so excited. Awesome. Like, it's going to be so cool.
It's going to be awesome, man. Real quick here, Ernest Stevenson, welcome in. Just found the channel by YouTube recommendation. I see a lot of my whiskey friends are here. Cheers.
Oh, welcome, thank you, Ernest. Man. Yeah. You can be my second favorite, Ernest. We already have an Ernest, but you're welcome.
But you are up there. Hack does this with different people, but you are alone.
And we lost Ernest. Sorry.
Oh man. Well, so Hack, let me just, because I want to do Raven 5 with you. Can I just put my notes on Purple Rain real quick?
Yeah. And then get in there.
This thing, I love Purple Rain as the name. This has a real dark, fruity thing happening. Those 8s have that, like, I talk about pastry, like a sweet pastry component a lot with those Bardstowns, like the sort of like the like almond croissant thing is a real note I get from Jay's 8 years that I love. And they also will just punch you in the face in a good way, like just like with the proof, and not in an overly tannic way, or an overly sort of ethanol way, but it is like fruity baklava almond croissant. So great job. Ooh. Average Joe's. I'm loving this.
Damn, those are some baklava almond croissant, bro.
But it's got this fruity jam thing in it. Anyway, like that's this pick. There's a lot of, or not a lot, there's a good amount of picks coming out from different pick teams on these 8s. 21090s killed it with them. Yours truly was a part of some of those picks, but yes, great stuff. So I'm excited to hear your Raven 5. Have you done that on stream yet?
I have, yeah. And I tried it against Raven 1, and I think Raven 5 is the best batch he's put out. And the reason I pulled this bottle out is you guys were doing your kind of, well, you were doing your top whiskeys of the year, and you weren't like ranking them, but I think you had this up there, right?
Oh yeah, I think it was in my top 5 for sure.
And so I had put out a top 5 a couple months ago, and I didn't have this bottle yet, and this has leapfrogged into. Sitting here right now, I'm going to have a hard time because I'm not doing them all side by side, but this could be your whiskey of the year, Raven 5.
It is. I'm telling you, the reason
it's that good. 5. It has this blackberry jam thing, and it also has a slight hazelnut, like blackberry jam, hazelnut.
So while you're doing that, Hack, for those who haven't had Raven, this is, maybe I'll just tell them really quick about what Raven is, Hack, and it's a bespoke blend of from Jay West Take from the Reveries, and this is his 5th release, so he has different blends. We need to go all into like the specifics of each blend, but I love how just open and transparent he is about this. We've got 8-year Kentucky, 10-year Indiana, 14-year Kentucky, and 15-year Kentucky. So you can surmise Bardstown, MGP, and I think we got some I think we got some buff Turk in here, my friend.
I think so too. Yeah.
Which that stuff's good. So, but Hack, the notes you get again are, did you get like a brightness from this one?
It is like a blackberry.
Oh, blackberry. Okay.
Blackberry fruit. On the nose, though, it's got that classic honeysuckle nose that I get on a lot of stuff that Jay does. A lot of Jay, like the nose that he has on his stuff, it's got that. But
oh man, the nose on this, yeah. There's a lot of citrus and like fruit on the nose in this one. Is this buff Turk or is it? Wait,
this one has 14 and 15 year Kentucky, which is that 75, 13, 12.
Wait, no, sorry. This is isn't this? Why am I
16% is 14 year, 9% is 15 year, and it's 75, 13, 12.
It's this is buff Turk. Sorry, right. I should
So
know.
we're talking about like 25% of this is buff turkey, is what I think.
Yeah. Man, and the proof we have on this is 122. I think batch one, Hack, was a lot more darker, like caramels, chocolates, dark oak. You still get the dark oak here, but you're right. There is a berry component, which at first I was like, does this have any Heaven Hill in it? Which his Heaven Hill stuff is killer, but I don't think it does.
That's the one I should do next to this. That's what we should do side by side. Let's do this.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
There are very similar notes.
Oh man, Matthew is fresh cracking the butter cake. We may need to go to that too.
Oh yeah,
this is gonna be a stream, man. Oh, here it is.
So every time I've done this damn bottle, Heaven Hill 22.
Yep.
Usually like one of the last things I do in the night. I don't like it's. I want to do it right next to this because there are super similar notes that I got on it. So let's do this.
I also would love. So Eric asked this earlier. Sorry, Eric, I didn't click on it, but and everyone's been, not everyone, a couple people have been wanting me to try 22 versus Austin Nichols because, and I think you should save some, Hack, for Austin Nichols too.
Well, I got plenty. We're good. I've sampled a lot around, and you can see this bottle's been taking a beating. But it's because I've given a lot out to folks. The first night I got it, we were having a bottle share here, and I poured it for the whole room. But because that's what we do. We share our whiskey.
You got to be careful with that, Hack. You can't just like open someone's bottle and pour it for the whole room.
I mean, you would never do that, right? Never.
I would never do it. But it was your own bottle, so that's very nice of you, man.
Okay, yeah, that's got way more oak on it than this. Way more oak on it.
Thank you, Wes, for the super chat. Good to see you, man.
There is an underlying berry jam kind of thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's special. I know that you have not been the biggest fan of Heaven Hill 22.
I wouldn't say. Settle down. Settle down, everybody. Heaven Hill 22, I really like. I had super high expectations, I think, Hack, and it just didn't blow me away. Do you know what I mean? Like, Heaven Hill is one of my favorite distilleries, and yeah.
I just figured out the connection here between these two and why I wanted to grab this bottle next to it. It's that hazelnut. Oh, what is that? When you take hazelnut and you grind them up, it's Nutella. There's a little bit of Nutella note in both of these, and that's what I'm getting off the Heaven Hill 22. That there's an underlying kind of bottom that you get that's very similar on those. But I think it comes down to how much do you like oak. I think if you're afraid of oak impact, Heaven Hill 22 has got a lot of oak. It really does.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, you're drinking Raven 5 that has 8-year components in it versus a 22-year Kentucky, but somehow Jay's concoction here, this thing drinks old and very well rounded.
But I think if you were gun to my head trying to say like, okay, whiskey of the year, which one are you going to pick? I might take Raven 5 when I'm looking for more of the fruit vibe.
Yeah, so from a complexity perspective, Hack, I remember thinking Heaven Hill 22, yes, I needed to sit with it more, and I don't have a bottle. I had a sample. Thank you. I think you shared the sample with me, and I think Duran too. And so I've had a couple samples, and I mean, I really love it. From a complexity standpoint, it did not feel like this thing was the most complex thing. It felt like it was a really impressive 1 or 2 note whiskey that was delicious. But would you disagree?
I
with
would.
me?
Yeah, I would kindly.
Would
I
get
think
flack?
the longer you spend with Heaven Hill 22, the more complexity comes out. But I don't think it's as complex as cheesy Gold Foil, which I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save a sip of this.
Save it. I'm not saying it's not complex. I just think the level of complexity I expected on a 22-year Heaven Hill cast strength, which
Yeah. I think here's the thing. I think the Heaven Hill 22 drinks more like a really old single barrel.
Yeah. Well,
where the notes, what you're saying is probably accurate, where the notes are kind of, got spikes, and it's not as complex is the wrong word, but probably as delicate, Terry Power is good. Yeah. Heaven Hill Division, either truly loved or it's good. But I think that that's, like 22-year-old bourbon is tough to come by.
Kentucky 22-year cast strength bourbon, which that's why I was so excited.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like it. I don't know.
Do you know what it is? I think for you and for others too, is that it doesn't have that fruit component. Like there's not a heavy fruit component. It's got a Nutella, it's got an oak, it's got the sweetness from the wood sugars around, like not necessarily caramel. It's probably a little darker than caramel, not quite as rich as like butterscotch, but like something between there. But it's good whiskey, man.
Yeah.
Like it's really good.
I mean, at this point, I think what you do with something like that is you're just immediately are like, is this the best whiskey I've ever had? In your head. And then if it's not, you kind of go, oh,
This is a good point.
yeah.
This is a really
I
good
probably
point.
did that. So
it's a really good point. I think it's also what mood are you in that night. If you're not in the mood for a lot of oak, you're probably going to think this is a little bit drying.
I mean, it's almost impressive to even have a Kentucky 22-year cast strength LE whiskey, right? Like that's not been put in a fridge.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, Buffalo Trace, we're looking at you. Yeah. No, it's interesting too that this, I think it was 17 barrels, something like that. Like that's the thing. It's like it's a 22-year-old whiskey, but it is blended, but it doesn't taste like a blend. I don't know how to, like, that sounds dumb, but it is. Cindy, being a woman, I love oak.
I love oak too.
I love the 17 is definitely better than 22, but 22 say I've heard a lot of that. I don't think I have 17, and I don't think I've tried it.
Yeah. Well, the Raven 5 is killer, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to go anywhere after that.
Well.
But
yeah. Damn, it's good. Raven 5 is awesome.
I've got some weird finish stuff I was going to get into as well, Hack. It's going to be fun.
Should we do Gold Foil first?
Yeah, probably.
Before we get into that?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do Gold Foil.
Let's do Gold Foil before I try 6 different port finishes on a bourbon.
First thing I want to talk about is the case, right? It's so beautiful. Like it's really pretty.
Oh, you're happy.
The way it's designed. It's got this little leather strap on the side. It's nice. Open it. Did your your little top piece, right?
How is yours doing? Because guess what's going to happen?
What?
Mine fell off.
So when I pull it out after I saw what happened to yours, I'm like, I hold it.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, look, it's completely off now, which,
I think you need a refund.
well, I wrote them and
A strongly worded letter.
yes. Yeah. I mean, no, I was like, thank you, but like, you pay this much for a whiskey. It shouldn't have, the box shouldn't be broken. Like,
Definitely should not. Okay. So we're going to do this next to Heaven Hill 22, but I'm not doing the Russell 15. I'm not doing the Beacon tonight. We're not doing that.
No,
We've
we're
already
not.
done that.
It's beautiful. They did a great job with this. Bardstown, pay attention. With this brand.
Wake up, Bardstown. So here's something about gold foil that we were talking about last Friday night, right? Like, and we should probably, I mean, there's been so many whiskey tubers and people that have tried this bottle and talked about it. But so it's a 16-year, 120 proof. It's a blend. And from what we understand, it has, some older whiskey in it, but this is really Bruce Russell's, is a love letter a right word to, to the, to the older whiskey that really, like, I guess inspired him. Is that the right word, Mac? Like, how would you describe, like, somebody watching right now, they have no clue what this bottle is. They don't know why it's special. How would you describe it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think you have generations of a family who have created this incredible whiskey and distillery, and the gold foil, cheesy gold foil. You've heard Hack say a couple times. This is Austin Nichols Archives. Cheesy gold foil got its name from 80s, 90s Wild Turkey releases that had a gold foil label. They were Austin Nichols branded, and so I think like Bruce, who you've got Jimmy, you got Eddie the younger, and then you got Bruce the youngest, and yeah, man, he had a tough gig trying to one of the most revered, respected whiskey names out there to release a new whiskey in sort of homage to this. So yeah, man, I think that's how I would put it. I don't know, Hack, if that kind of hits what you're trying to get at.
I think you did it eloquently and correct. And yeah, I mean, I think that the homage that you mentioned to the past, you can definitely get that off of this bottle. But yeah, so there's a lot of questions about, like, did you have to give a kidney for this? You have to get, unfortunately, it's very pricey. This through the specs vault was $379. That's how I got mine. I think you got yours through the online drop, which is $399. So this is a $400 bottle of bourbon. It's there's nothing relatable about it. There's, it is a special occasion pour, right, Matt?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think we always come back to like budget. You can't tell anyone what their budget is for whiskey, but it's expensive, man. It's an expensive bottle.
There's nothing you can and I would tell you, is it worth $400? And that's, we did it Friday night. We had this conversation, and like, what it's worth is related to kind of what your own personal budget is, right?
Right. Yeah.
I would never ever spend over 400 for this. I wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I think any whiskey Hack, I mean, right, like when you hit the 300s level, in even of itself, 300s is crazy for a bottle of whiskey. But yeah, just like anyone that has hobbies and things and spends too much money on things, I do that with whiskey, and I love Wild Turkey. So man, I did it. Matthew, A&A is Max daily drinker based on that bottle. Oh, I have been drinking this thing. I have sampled it out a bit, but I've been drinking it. Drink your whiskey, y'all.
All right. So immediately on the nose, it smells old, man. It's got the Rick House nose immediately.
Got the Glen. Look at that. Look at that color.
It's very dark too. The color on it.
Beautiful. I wish my bottle was that full.
The question is it that good or not?
Gosh, the nose. It gets better every time I crack this thing.
The nose on it now, even from Friday to cracking it now, I got a lot better nose on this I did Friday. The ethanol on Friday was a little overpowering, and I got like floral notes. I don't get that tonight.
Yeah.
I get more of the Rick House thing.
This is a 16-year age statement, 120 proof.
Tim, thank you so much for the super chat. Making my weekly donation. Want to win some K-Luke Crittens. Good luck, sir. I hope you do. Hope you win. Sweet Cindy, I have a kid for sale, $379 interested. Cindy's selling children.
Oh man, the nose on this hack is just that it's that old funky Rick House. It's got a little cherry funk, old oak funk, like
Connoisseur Cigar says this, which is a really good point. It's what I would consider a collector bottle.
Yeah, except I drank it too fast.
Cheers. Let's do this.
Hey, cheers, man. Cheers, everyone. Welcome back, Hack.
Oh, Jesus.
So you just had some banger bottles, though, too, and you're trying that.
Man, it's way better tonight. It's way better tonight than the fresh crack on Friday. I'm glad that we did this. I'm glad that I cracked it on Friday and got a little air on it.
Get some
air on it. It's only 2 days. There's a little light fruit on it tonight that I didn't get the first time.
Yeah, even the nose was somewhat muted the first time I cracked it too, and now it's just really beautiful.
There's a little apricot here, sir.
Ooh. On that front palate, you definitely get like that sweet old dark oak. And then it gets to, oh man. Tonight I'm getting some crazy stuff. I'm getting a lot more cherry. I'm trying to get that where you're saying apricot, but man, like a darker mid-dark fruit. And I get the orange thing. The orange, there's an orange peel thing happening, which I love here.
Yeah.
Man. What's everyone saying here? I don't understand collector's bottles. I got a problem. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, I still drink my bottles that are collectors. Good evening.
Definitely get this apricot preserve. I get the clove and ginger thing on the finish that just lasts forever, which I get on a lot of turkey product, that clove and ginger. It's drinking way better tonight than 2 nights ago when I first cracked it. Like it really is.
Look at this hack. Joe Brony. So this is the next question.
Yeah.
Which we're always going to do this, right? We're going to, every turkey release that comes out, we're going to put it against Russell 15, Beacon, all that. But I've actually heard some very different things about the 45th Russell 13.
Yeah, it seems like it's very, all over the place. Like there's people that say it's great, some people say it's not. But
reminds me
I sent you tracking, by the way. That bottle's headed your way, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so is cheesy gold foil that good?
Austin Nichols Archives. Oh, the legs.
I think that if you are a wild turkey or a whiskey aficionado, I said this Friday night, so I'm going to kind of repeat something I said because I still feel this way. So this is not necessarily rehearsed, but I think that you have to really be a whiskey connoisseur because each sip that you get on this, it's a little different, and it's like a bottle that you're gonna. And I've only sipped it twice now tonight, but it's completely different on both sips. Like it's a bottle that you're gonna like search for. It's a bottle that you're gonna when you. It's very cerebral when you drink it. Like it makes you think about the pour. It's not a simple pour. It's not something that sounds so. When I talk like this, it sounds like I'm being a dick. I don't mean to be that way. It's a very much a connoisseur bottle. Like
Well,
I wouldn't tell you if you're the guy that just is looking for caramel and oak, it's probably not your bottle.
You know. Yeah, I mean it. Oh, I love it though, and I just love Wild Turkey, and I love this so much. It is just very impressive from the get go. It just like knocks you on your butt as just this is impressive
Yeah.
whiskey, right? Like we can talk about all the fancy notes, but this is old. This is just a beautiful blend of that old Kentucky Rickhouse oak with some light fruit notes and there is a vanilla in here, Hack, and that I am trying to like place.
Is it Madagascar vanilla?
I think it's Tahitian. I'm just trying to use it. I'm trying to use that note. Tahitian vanilla. Yeah. But Hack, okay, so we really like this whiskey, right? I love it.
You know what, Richie nailed it. This is what I wanted to say, and Richie just said it so perfectly. Sounds like if you're a casual, it's a pass, but you're invested in the hobby, it's a must. I think Richie, that is perfect. I think that's absolutely perfect. I think that if you are building a collection that you like to drink, you like to sip, like for me, I will probably have this bottle for a really long time because I'm just going to pull it out for special occasions. It's like the beacon that I have. Like I'm going to pull it out for those special occasions, but I'm not like, I like Wild Turkey. I'm not as big a fan of Wild Turkey as Mack is. Like you, that's your brand. That's
I love it.
So I think for a guy like you, definitely a must.
I gotta get it. Yeah. I gotta get it. Sweet Cindy's asking me to explain Tahitian vanilla. Sweet Cindy, if you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, I'm gonna do this right next to it.
So I want to know, is this Heaven Hill 22 next to? I can't wait for the verdict.
Oh yeah.
No.
You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this opinion.
I'm just gonna have another sample of that, I think, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I tell you today, I'd take Heaven Hill 22. I would. Just because there's more intensity, there's more oak, there's more going on.
It is a lot older.
But I don't think I'm going to be super popular in that opinion. But I think that for me today, side by side, I take Heaven Hill 22. But Friday night we were doing this, and we were doing it with Russell 15 and with Beacon. I chose Russell 15 in that lineup.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No. At a certain point, splitting hairs, but no, that's good to hear. I would love to. I think gonna have to blind that at some point on my end. Gotta put money where my mouth is. Watch me. I could see. I typically nail blinds, Hack. Never miss.
You don't miss many blinds. You don't miss hardly ever.
We do have a question as we are sitting here drinking unrelatable whiskeys.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Symphony. So I do not have this thing. Todd,
I saw it yesterday.
Todd from 210 loves this 13 Colony Symphony, which I think is their Burr Rye, even though you can't call it Burr Rye, that's trademarked. I've heard good things, Alpha Hoss, and I have not had it yet. All right, Hack, give us a final quick summary verdict. Also, what's the price on Heaven Hill 22 MSRP?
Good question. I
Sorry,
think it was
put you on.
$279. I think it was
Okay,
$279. It's probably about $100 cheaper than this.
Damn, man. Campari is just getting a little out of control. I'm not going to go full Bourbon Bill here, but they are going a little out of control on these LE prices, man.
Yeah. So I think there is an oak impact that happens on 22 that doesn't happen here, but it's funny, you know. It's like I think this is, you always end up doing some kind of side by side to say like, what do you like more? And I think that it's splitting hairs. It's not like a wide, like it's not like I'm going to sit here and say, oh, Heaven Hill 22 is 100 times better than this. It's just slightly better than the Gulf Oil. But
sorry,
just how I feel. Yeah, please.
You know what we should do after these epic pours?
Too bad.
Let's do it.
And we'll probably like it more.
Jerry, for the 13th colony, I just got one. I really enjoy it. The nose is good. Starts out with a bourbon flavor, ends a little bit on the rye side. Yeah, nice. Nice. All right, Hack, we're about an hour and a half into this thing. Thank you all. We've got 81 folks watching us, which bless you.
Thank y'all for watching this shit show.
We don't deserve you.
I don't know if I'm being fair to Gulf Oil or not, but it's great whiskey. I'm not upset that I spent $400. I'm not. Would I spend more than that? No.
Yeah. Bourbon Pour, cheers. Welcome in, man. Hack, did you say your top pour of the year so far?
Yeah, I mean,
is it Heaven Hill 22 or no? Is it something different?
No. And I think that this is going to be a super unpopular opinion, but I'm going to grab it.
Oh,
I'm going to grab it right now. And people are going to make fun of me for this, which I don't really mind. But Mac, here, let me try it again. It's been a while, but
oh my gosh, the Magnus, which batch we looking at here, my friend?
515, sir.
Yeah, man. Gosh.
I fell in love with this bottle. Oh my God, the nose is so rich. So decadent.
That is so good. And thank you for grabbing me one.
My God. Yes. Yes.
Just
that. Yeah, this is my whiskey of the year, and
damn,
you can call me a Nancy Homer, whatever you want to call me, but Joseph Magnus 515, which is the batch that she calls Return of the Jelly. It has this blackberry jam. It has these notes that are just it has a sweet tobacco. Oh man, I love it so much. God, it's good
too. Because I've had the one that thank you sent me is the 515 is my third Magnus, and it is by far better than the first two, and I love the first two.
Yeah. So Brian Nancy Simp, yes, call me that. Fine. I deserve that. I deserve it, Brian.
Let him have it. Let him have it.
But I like this whiskey more than anything I've had this year.
Nice. What are some? I'd love to hear in the chat if you're asking us what our number one. Yeah, and by the way, I think you know my number one, Austin Nichols Archives. That's my number one. What are y'all's number ones? And is it
Nashville Butter Cake?
Look how much damage I've done on this. I'm sorry, not I've done. Todd. This is the damage that Todd did on this bottle here. I'm just kidding.
Todd killed your bottle. That was so funny that night.
I love you.
That was so funny that night. Sweet Cindy wants to know, does Mama Hack know you spent $400? Yes, she does. She knows all my expenditures. But that bottle cost me a lot of gifts for Mama Hack.
Hack, I think we did miss a bottle this year.
Stissel 31, of course.
So we're not that unrelatable, I guess. Thank you, Wings.
No, it's been a completely unrelatable night. After I did Duck Bourbon Club, it's been all downhill.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or duck hunting or whatever.
I would love to try that. John Klube, where can I get out? Austin go for it. Yeah, you can't get it right now online. That was this. Oh. I got it for that on the Reserve Bar, the drop, the official Wild Turkey online drop, which went really fast and was super frustrating. If you've ever done those drops, it's insane. And I got lucky. And then Hack got his MSRP through Specs, through his Specs membership. So you just can't find it for that, man.
Terry Powers, my wife thinks Austin Nichols was $250. I love it, Terry. I love it.
It's always about $50 more than you say, right? I love that.
God, I love this 5
or 150 in this case.
This is my whiskey of the year right now.
Yeah, like where are these, Hack? Like Tim can't find any of the Magnus with batches greater than 492. I mean, it's tough.
I don't know. I found these in California. I went to High Proof. I bought like 2 cases of them.
No.
And hand delivered them.
Them all.
Yeah. But actually, I love this bottle so much, Mac. I'll show you right now.
Oh man, yeah.
My friend Harold. I'm not gonna pull it out. This is a backup.
Nice. Oh yeah, where's that Magnus
bottles? I never back up bottles, but I backed that one up.
Where's that special reserve?
Oh, it's coming.
They've had.
I think my relationship with Nancy probably ruins me for picking this for whiskey of the year, but I love it. I love it. I love it. The blackberry jams, the preserves, the fig.
It is really great, man.
It has a deep oak impact. It has a sweet tobacco. Has all these notes that I love. But anyway. Yeah, that's my Mac. I probably won't win any Instagram awards for that, but I love this one.
Instagram awards. That's what we're trying to get, Hack. That's why we do this.
I don't know. Do they give those out?
I don't know. I don't know if they do. They do whiskey tube awards.
I don't know.
We would get the what's the opposite of the Oscar? It's like the you know what I'm talking about? It's like raspberry. No, it's like some the worst actor or whatever. We would get that for whiskey.
That's what we would get.
Golden raspberry. The Razzies. We would get the Razzie of Whiskey Tube, Hack.
Razzie, 100%. Chris Scott, thank you for the $10. Guys, we're getting close. We're getting close to wrapping this up.
Yeah, we gotta stop this train.
So please keep if you want to get in for the super chats, do that. If not, that's fine. Mama Hack gonna freeze that credit card one day in the middle of you paying for bourbon.
Heck, no. Yeah, man. You know, she knows. She does. Tell her most.
We're good. What are we gonna round it out? Where in the hell do we go from here?
Well, I had a couple finished things, Hack. Did you get that cigar blend from Barrel yet, or no? It's okay if not. Okay, we have to do that.
No, Mama Hack brought me the wrong one. She brought me Nashville Barrel cigar finish 11-year.
Oh, that's a good one though.
But go ahead and get that out. Get that finished one out because there's something I want to do too.
Well, I wanted to talk about this thing too.
Oh, the Spaniard,
which is $59.99. Dancing Goat. If you want to talk about value, if Dancing Goat stuff they're killing it. And so The Spaniard, this is what is this? Batch 10 or release 10. This is corn whiskey. It's Indiana 99.1, finished in Spanish oak hack.
Oh, we like the Spanish oak.
So it's a super, 99.1. So 59.99. And the proof here, we're what is this? 116, something like that. Yeah. Thanks, Ernest Stevenson.
Ernest, $20 for a super. Thank you, sir. Love the content. Happy, dude. We're so glad you're here, Ernest. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hack, do you have Dancing Goat stuff?
I don't. Our friend Ed has a lot of it.
They're a great value whiskey, man. It is. I think their Rye for You is Midwinter Night's Dram killer, and is half the price, if not more than half the price.
I'm gonna do this for the end of the night,
dude. This Spanish oak. I know you love some Spanish oak, Hack.
I do.
On this sweet 99.1 mash bill, corn whiskey, it's just dessert nose, like a powdered donut with that. What is it that Spanish oak imparts that's different than it's noticeable, Hack, and I don't.
There's a spice in there,
and it's almost tobacco-y.
Shit, you're gonna make me get. Hold on. I'll get this one out. This is the only one I have that I really, really love, which is
the
Elkwood. But this one's good. It's not as good as the one that you have, but it's good from Moco. The Moco pick was, oh my God, it was the best Spanish oak I've ever had.
So I think the Rebecca Creek is MGP, right? It's a bourbon mash bill from MGP.
But they moved it to Texas. But do you know what? When we did the Mack, when we did the show with Helligan Whiskey,
Whiskey Friends.
Remember? That was one of the pours.
Yes. Yeah, it was good. It was solid. Have a Rye for You, great pour. Yeah.
By the way, thank you to Jeff and those guys for having us on. That was a fun night.
Yeah, I think everyone here knows, but Hello Again Whiskey Friends, they're great. And thank you so much for having us on, guys. It was awesome.
I'm going to taste this Spanish oak and tell you what I get on it. I love the nose on it. God almighty.
And the difference in what I'm drinking and Hack's drinking is, I'm at 99 corn mash bill, and Hack, you've got, is that MGP,
this is a 9-year. Yeah.
So this one was this is dessert with what is it? Give me a second.
Damn it. That's so good.
Oh man. Yeah, so this is like 2 notes. This is like a jelly donut with just like a coffee, which is so nice. Like a very light, like a pour over coffee, Hack. Like a very delicate pour over coffee.
That's a great note.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Or you mean that? Okay.
No, I do.
I thought you were gonna make fun of me for the pour over coffee note.
No.
Okay. Thank you.
I was gonna say that on this Elkwood,
did you just
Spanish oak?
You did not just do that.
What happened? Oh,
did you just toast your bottle with your Glen? We don't do that here.
Got ready to break on my lightning meter.
Okay, we got to move on. Anyway, geez. I want to hear your notes, sir, on this bluegrass. Is it Barton? What's in there? Is that MGP? Sorry, I guess you don't know. Bluegrass doesn't say.
No, they don't say.
Do they have Indiana?
I think this is the OZ Tyler stuff, though.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Quality content here. Us just talking about Spanish oak. Thank y'all for watching our dumbasses.
I love Spanish oak. It's so good. Well, I love this one.
It's great.
It
You didn't give us
has
any notes. You didn't give us any notes.
It has a spice note, like the clove spice. Like
Yeah.
there's a clove spice, like when you do, I don't know, like the clove and the
Caramel note.
no. When you ever bake a ham and you
The cloves you stick in there.
So it's got that note for sure for days.
Nice.
And brown sugar. It's like clove and brown sugar is what I get on the Spanish oak.
I love it.
Thank you, Dawn. Obligatory raffle entry. Great show tonight. Thank you.
Oh man.
Have you had fun tonight? Just us just drinking whiskey.
It's great, man. I love this.
I do too.
I mean, I still have 2 more things to go, Hack. Can we keep rolling?
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, you don't have to. I'm just saying.
I like how you looked at Naomi. Yeah, keep it rolling.
She's like, what the hell are you doing? I finally got this. Do not let me talk about the Remus Club.
No. I want to hear, like, why does it take so long when you're a member of the club to actually get the whiskey?
All right.
And I thought aren't we supposed to be like?
We're supposed to be on the inside.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I think MGP, Ross and Squib, might be a very big company, Hack. And we might be no one.
You think they might be?
It might be a pretty big company.
I like how you said they might be.
I hear that they have a lot of whiskey.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's so good. You're like, they might be bigger than us.
They might not care at all. I actually, Ian does, and Ian is awesome, and we love Ian, the master distiller at MGP. Ross and Squib. And
damn, I like that.
I will just say, as I'm on my second 21090 Glen tonight.
How many of those do you have, sir?
I only have two.
Only 2, when most of us have negative.
I got an email. So I'm in the Remus Club, which everyone should check out. It is July, and I love MGP, and I purposefully have stopped and did not buy this bottle because I was gonna get it in the Remus Club, and they sent like an email out saying, "Hey, it's coming." This was like March. It's coming out. Just wait, you'll get your shipping notification soon. I got billed. A month went by. 2 months went by. And then they're like, "Oh, by the way, sorry, we sent too much of it to like with other distributors, so we got to find more product." And I'm like, did that just get that email? And like, anyway, it is what it is, and I think that shows more about MGP's business, model here. And if you're gonna do a club, you should probably make those in your club feel like they're getting some value. And I think the value could be maybe some people can't find this bottle in their area, and it's like it's hard to get, and they can get it shipped, which I think is still value. But yeah, man, it was just kind of weird. They were super nice when I emailed them because I said, "Hey, I don't even know, like, I got charged. Am I gonna get this bottle?" So they were nice about it, but kind of a weird thing. And I hope that they do a little better as they keep this Remus Club thing going, because I'm a big Remus fan. All right. That's all I'll say. Does that make sense, Hack? Was I fair?
You were fair, but you were a little measured in your response, which, I mean, I'm just saying, Ian told us we would be on like, this was our first chance, right?
Well, I didn't pull that. I mean, not that we have.
No, but he told it. I'm not saying you, like, okay. I'm the one that pushes.
We don't get media samples, Hack. Did you see all these 1792 samples?
You know what would be awesome? Like, if we become like a really big YouTube channel and we get no media samples.
No one's gonna send us shit. I love it.
Oh. Irving Larry, I love Elkwood. Second bottle of Spanish oak, the French oak toasted Saturn 9. Oh, they are so good.
All right, Hack, did you have this bottle? So let me just round this out with this bottle. Can I
So,
give some respect
look,
to the
we did a show one time that you were on.
I love that. We did a
Where
show that you were
where
on.
we had this guy. His name was Ian Sturzman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember or not, but he
Oh,
was.
yeah. I guess
Yeah,
you
I
did.
think.
Sorry.
Yeah. And then that night, we did some Remus stuff, and then I had this friend Duran that dropped that bottle off,
No, and that was
and
so
I remember holding it up, but I don't know. Well, whatever.
I'm sorry, sir. I forgot about that. This is a bourbon finished in tawny white Oloroso sherry ruby port, which is crazy. Is it not crazy to do that?
It is, and what's also crazy is that you don't remember that I had that bottle, but that's okay.
I know. I do. I like this. This is dessert. This is dessert pour, and the Remus experimental stuff is fun. And for the price, I think this was $60. It's fun if you like sweet jammy pours. You like this, but this is a sweet finished bourbon, Hack. And
It's
I know
totally different than one, right? Like one was
Yeah, you're not going to get
again Moreau. It was special, right?
Yeah. But I love it because I think this was Ian's first finished product that he was in charge of, and I really like that he was just like, I'm gonna lean into this thing, and he leaned into it, man. So fun dessert pour. Tawny White or
Tonic Catane. Hey, close.
I don't know that. I don't know that second thing.
You don't know Tonic Catane? White Snake, the video. Laid out on the. Yeah.
A little before mine.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're old.
Oh, man. Spear number 2 is wheat whiskey. I am so sorry, John. Thank you, man. I knew I'm getting lazy in the end of the night with my pours. Thank you, John. This is a wheat whiskey.
On my own. That's right, sweet Cindy.
This is not a bourbon. This is a wheat whiskey. It's not a wheated bourbon. It's a wheat whiskey. So thank you. Thank you, John. All right, Hack. That is that. And I wanted to finish with the Still Austin Rye too with you. So
yep. So this is This is the last pour I'm gonna have tonight. This is from my friend Robert Paul. He did a pick with Still Austin. This is their rye. This is for the MB liquor. I just mailed a couple of these out to Candace, Jake, and a few other people, but also there's a gentleman named Emiliano who is a distiller for them. And Mac, I haven't talked to you about this yet, but Emiliano is a great dude, and he is on Instagram as El Whiskeyero. And he's going to come on the channel, sir. We're going to have a distiller from Still Austin come on and hang out. I've been talking to him. He helped with this pick, but Robert Paul, who we know and we love, picked this one, and I'm going to get into it right now.
Well, why does everyone have one but me?
Maybe because I don't know.
All right, Robert Paul. Feelings aren't hurt. Let me grab a rye. Can you take me off so you don't see my fat ass?
Yeah. I got you. Robert Paul is the grand ambassador. He's like how Tim is to Good Times. That's what he is to Still Austin. But we get some really special stuff with Still Austin. And so this is my one more pour tonight. This is it. This is what we're going to end it with. Oh my God, the nose on this is incredible. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. That's good. Wow, that's good. Holy shit, that's good.
I'm so jealous. Anyway. No, I mean, it's all good.
I think these bottles are still sitting around. I'll get you one.
Well, I would love to have one and pay for one.
I got you.
So, heck, I've not cracked this Gaucho's one yet, and then I've got a Nancy's right here. But
lots of comments about Emiliano. People love him, by the way. He's a great guy. I can't wait for you to meet him. Matthew Emiliano is the best. Emiliano is awesome. Yeah. You're gonna enjoy meeting him.
Why can't I have a cool name like Emiliano? My name is Brett. Anyway, thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you.
Randall, $20 super chat. It's great seeing you both back together
Randall.
again. Is it Mack's turn to sell the ocean now? Mack, would you ever would you sail the open sea?
Absolutely. I absolutely would under certain circumstances.
There has to be a butler. I mean,
there it would yeah. No, I mean it just depends on the vibe. Like, but I think I would need I would need like a nice bed and drinks and food. And
could you sleep on a hammock?
Yeah, I used to camp and stuff and a lot. But yeah, I would totally do it. I would.
Okay. Because I think like we could get a group together and we could go sail the Bahamas.
Well,
hey, what Still Austin ride do you have, sir?
All right, I'm gonna put on the bottle cam here.
Is that the Gauchos one?
Yeah, and I haven't cracked it yet. All right, so I'm doing both.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing
Can we zoom in on the flaming like sea behind the what animal is this? I really want to know. Nope.
Oh, what do you mean?
The other one.
Oh,
yeah, hold that up. Yeah. So, all right. For my people that are into range and wildlife, what is that animal?
What's that? What's the one on Harry Potter that's like dead but you can see it if you if you like have like the what is it?
Mentors.
Not the mentors, it's the thing that Harry can see, and if you've seen Death, you can see it. Anyway, come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Real ones know.
Still Austin Gauchos is awesome.
Thestral. It's the Thestral hack. All right.
Terry Powers says it looks like an elk. I'm gonna tell you, Terry Powers, we do not have an elk in Texas. Knight says a buck. I've seen bucks. I've never seen a white buck. It kind of looks a little bit like a.
What's an albino firebuck?
Albino buck.
I'm with you, Larry.
Albino buck. Yeah, Candace.
Get what I said.
Get with that, but it doesn't have the chin of a buck. Am I wrong? I don't know.
This is the kind of content you come here for, and we deliver every week.
Every buck I know is white. Cindy. I'm pretty sure. Cindy.
What are you
going to comment on that?
Be careful.
Candace, it's on fire. I know. Albino flaming deer, horse, goat. Brad, thank you. Brad. Is it a horse? Is it a goat? Is it a deer?
Anyway, whatever it is, these
horse, deer, elk. Thank you. Like, am I wrong? Like,
I will say, like, how badass are these new like
the label's awesome. I want a better animal.
All right. So I've got this the Gauchos Pick rye here, which is 119 proof, and then the Nancy's January.
Robert Paul,
tell him about it.
Paul, this is a great pick, sir. This is fantastic. It's a bourbon friendly rye. Like it is. There's no mint. There's no dill. It is super, super chocolatey. Tons of chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate is a great note for these ryes from Still Austin. It is like a cream. It's almost like a milk chocolate thing too. It's not even, you know what I mean? Like there's a creaminess to these ryes.
Yeah. It is chocolate for days. Damn, it's good though. Wow. Fantastic.
This Gauchos rye for Still Austin is like a what's the popsicle, the mint chocolate popsicle? Yeah. Yasso. It's like a Yasso mint chocolate popsicle, man.
That's a great note, Mac. That's a fantastic note.
Yeah. Only 100 calories each. I only eat 3. Anyway, so
Oh shit.
all right, we got to round this out, right?
We do.
Man, it's been so great having you back, and this is awesome, and it's great having everyone here. It's like family again, right, man?
It is. Yeah, it is. I love this thing we're doing. I love it all, and I like hanging out with you, Mac. Hopefully, you like hanging out with me. We're gonna go do this thing like at the Reveries event, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
So if you're in that area and you want to hang out, you want to have some whiskey with us, we are going to have a little bit of a bottle share at some point. So stay connected, find out.
Crazy bottle share.
It's gonna be fun.
So
Robert Paul, you crushed it, sir, on this pick. This is a fantastic, still awesome pick.
So however I can get one of those.
I got you.
If you can tell Robert Paul I would like one, can you please tell Robert Paul I would like one? Because I'm not speaking to him at the moment.
You're not? Okay. Well, I will be your translator, sir. I mean, that's what I do. Tim just mentioned too. He's bringing some burgers. I think he's doing like something crazy too, like some. Like what did he say? He's doing like a pork belly burger or something.
Oh man, yeah, that sounds awesome. Tim's killing it. With that, he brings awesome stuff to, like, not just whiskey. He brings awesome whiskey, but he brings some awesome food.
I'm gonna load the wheel, Mac. Can you look?
I'll
try. Entertain the folks. I'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Sorry, that's a weird thing to say. I don't know. You just made it sound weird. I don't know. You just made is that natural enough?
That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know. It just came to me. You made it sound weird. It was. Anyway.
I made it sound.
No, sorry, I guess I made it sound weird. Sorry, I made it sound weird, but you made me feel weird the way you did that, and then I was weird.
It was a horrible transition. Oh Jesus! Why do people watch us? All right, I'll be right back.
All right. I will try to be more normal here. It did sound. Yes, thank you, Bradley. It sounded like an intervention talk. Oh man, these rides, I keep hearing, I think Hack said this, Robert Paul, Steve Paul, you've said this about Still Awesome, where these rides are, and I think Nancy even said this, these rides are at another level. These single barrel picks of ryes are just the sweet spot. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Still Awesome, but I would say if you want to get into the rye, you would try something new, get a single barrel of that you trust for someone like this. It was Still Awesome. It's killing it.
Hey, you said I need to add a couple extra for Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Did Kevin have a last initial, or is it just Kevin?
Kevin, I feel like Kevin may have a different name in here. And Kevin, if you do, I'm sorry, buddy, if I don't know your the name that you have in our stream. So let us know. Not to
Sweet Cindy, that is the fastest wheel loading ever because because Naomi's awesome.
Yes, she is. And I didn't have to be that
before y'all get the good barrel picks. Yeah, Irvin, Larry, we get good stuff here.
Kevin O'Malley. Thanks,
Kevin O'Malley. I like Kevin O.
I'm sorry about last week, Kevin. Thank you for watching and dealing with our antics.
I got him loaded up, Mac. I got him.
I love it.
I'm sorry. I put you in a weird spot.
That was kind of weird. I made it weird.
That's my fault.
It's all your fault, actually. Thank you.
Oh, we're headed to Houston. Who is that? Poor Decision.
Oh,
come see me. Come hang out.
You're gonna be gone the next Couple weekends though, heck.
I'll be here this weekend.
Okay.
This weekend was so nice, man. Me and Mama Hack, we hung out by the pool.
I know
We
it looks
watched
so nice.
some. You know what we're watching right now?
What's that? What are you watching?
We are watching the Beth and Rip spinoff of Yellowstone. Does anybody else watch Yellowstone? Just do y'all watch that, Mac?
I watched the first. I watched a little bit of it, and I just, but I liked what I watched. I just didn't do the whole thing. But
Yeah. So we've watched all the spinoffs, and so I don't know, I forget what it's called, but Beth and Rip, they moved to Texas. They start their own ranch. We're like, we've been watching it all weekend. Me and Mama Hack, we have loved it. We have loved that show. Anyway,
what's the one the Apple TV show that we just
Dutton Ranch. Thank you, Bradley Booper.
The show
yeah, Dutton Ranch. That's it.
Okay, you know we just finished.
What'd y'all finish?
Widow's Bay, which I have to say,
so good, Mac. That's so good.
Great. If you haven't watched Widow's Bay, Apple TV, that thing, it is worth. If you don't do a trial, you're gonna kill it one weekend. So good.
It is so good. Yeah. I like watching stuff with Mama. I'm sure you do with Naomi too. Like it's fun. Okay.
All right.
I've got the wheel loaded. Let's spin this thing. Are we ready to do this?
I think so. We cut it off, right? We cut it off.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for
being here. It's been a fun night. Like this was so much fun.
This is awesome.
All right. Here we go. All right. I need to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna share the screen. All right, here we go. All right, so where's it at? All right, here we go. All right. Close this ads. All right, so tonight, guys,
it's very small.
First up, I want to should I throw an extra something in here?
Why is it small? Heck.
Oh, you can't see it very big?
It's like weird. It's like landscape. What do we? Or am I crazy? It could just be.
Did I do something wrong?
No, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my. Maybe
we just don't even put us on here. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's because I got it spread out too far. Is that better?
Yeah, now you can put us back because people they probably miss us.
Yeah, right. Okay, how's that?
That's great.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna give away the K Luke. You know what I have? I should do. Well, no, I'll wait.
I'm gonna add something, Hack.
Are you really?
I'm gonna add something right now.
Okay, let's do it.
And for those out there who are Honey Finish fans, I got the new Pursuit.
Wait, what?
The Honey Hog.
Honey Hog
Pursuit. If you like honey finishes, this is a honey finished bourbon.
And the Honey Hog.
What's that?
You adding the Honey Hog?
I'm adding it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm adding it, Hack. This is going out.
I like it. Okay. I'm gonna hold mine for next week. I got something I want to add too. I'm gonna hold it.
Hold it. We got enough.
We got it. All right. Yeah. So first up, y'all. First up is gonna be the Honey Hog, which just sounds sexy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna shuffle this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Good luck to y'all. First up, the Honey Hog from Pursuit. It's their first ever.
It's their first honey finish. Oh wait, you got to do. That was a fast. Was
that too fast?
Sorry. Well,
we're gonna give it to Wes. I'm gonna slow it down now.
All right, Wes. Congrats. All right, coming to you, buddy. This Honey Hog Northwest asks, is that the Honey Hog MGP? So this is Pursuit's bourbon blend, which is their Tennessee distilling partner in Bardstown.
So Wes, congratulations, sir. You just
congrats, Wes. I didn't mean to sound down on Wes. I love Wes. You know I love Wes.
I know you love Wes. It was a fast spin.
It was a fast spin. We need the first one to give us a little tension. Oh, he's going.
We do, but Wes is a barbecuer. He smokes some meats. I think it's a good win for him.
It's gonna be good.
All right, next up, the K Luke small batch. Here we go. Let's do this next. Here we go. K Luke small batch. I'm going to shuffle. I don't know how many times, Mac.
Let's do 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is for the K Luke small batch. Good luck, everybody. Man, Robert Paul picked a good rye. This is good. You're gonna like Emiliano, Mac. He's a really cool dude.
Can't wait. Look at this. This is the kind of wheel we need.
Yeah, see, I slowed her down for you.
Not that it's not like West didn't win fairly. He won fairly. Why is the date April 5th, 2026? That's a good question.
Because that's
That's a good question, though. What's up, Brandon? What's up, man? Cheers. I think the date, Doug, is just from the template, but we've got the right people in the wheel. So, right, Hack?
Yeah, we do. We have the right people in the wheel. But Doug, why is the date April 5th, 2026? Because that is the day that I decided I was going to keep doing this channel with Mac. All right.
So day he regrets.
No regrets. All right. Let's shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there was a moment there where I could have quit, but I didn't. I'm here.
I know, man. I just appreciate you for keeping my ass on here.
You'd been so happy that.
Stop it.
All right. So Crittenden's, this bottle. Holy shit. We should make a bigger deal of this.
Oh, I never cracked the 250. I'll do that next week.
This Family Reserve, y'all. Like, this is a special. Look at the color on the.
I'm so jealous of this. There's a lot of things given out that,
Thank you to Brad. Brad's on our pick team. He gave this away. Single barrel, Family Reserve, Crittenden's. This one's gonna be a killer.
I can't wait to go through some barrels over there with like where they are at that age right now, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. And well, okay. I got some stuff I need to talk to you about with Dan. Dan is going to put us on some special stuff.
Ooh, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. All right.
Oh, look, our faces were at a different area.
I don't know what happened. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. This is for the Crittenden's. Good luck, everybody.
Crittenden's is so awesome where it's like, hey, I'm not gonna source anything. I'm not gonna do anything until I release Bottle and Bond.
Yeah. All their stuff is what they make.
Which, like, no shade to anyone that sources, but it's like that's just so unique, man. That's just, Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Diggity dong.
Ricky. Oh no.
Chad.
Oh,
Kevin O.
Kevin.
Davey
V. Kevin. Taylor Dave. Kevin. Kevin O.
O'Malley.
Nice. There we go, man. That's awesome. Kevin, right. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed it.
I'm gonna shorten up the wheel spins because these next two spins, they're just to get in the Wheel of Fate.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Wheel of Fate spins.
These are Wheel of Fate winners.
We've got some good stuff in there.
I gotta figure out, Mac. Like I no longer have the Field of Dreams. I need to figure out something to put in there that's a little bit,
Yeah, we can do that.
Carl.
All right, Carl,
who's in?
And do you have Kevin O'Malley's address? And I can get it too, Hack, if you don't.
I do have it, sir.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go.
We got to think about. There's a new. Do you see the new Ass Pocket whiskey was released?
No, they have a new one.
They got a new one.
What they put out?
It's like an 11-year or something. I don't know. I need to look. But
I was REO fan, our brand new guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey man, congrats.
All right, REO fan. I'm going to need you to email me at hackandmackshow@gmail.com. hackandmackshow@gmail.com, because what we're going to do next is a Whiskey Wheel of Fate. So let me remove this.
Oh,
let me add this.
Which we have to get the second edition of Field of Dreams.
Yeah, I got to figure out something, Mac.
Or
Like, what
Urban
would be
Larry.
something that we'll put in here that would like scare people?
I gotta be careful with that. But they got to get the. I feel like we got to get the second edition of Field of Dreams, like Urban Larry said.
That or maybe I don't know. Like, what is something that people Basil Hayden?
Yeah, but that's just a wait. We need
Here,
something
hold on.
fun.
I'm gonna.
Basil
I'm
Hayden's
gonna.
not fun,
Here it is.
and Basil Hayden's the answer, but it's just like,
Mac
you know.
show@gmail.com.
Oh, look, this is the wait.
I just put it in there, REO fan. That is our email. Send me your address, sir, because you're gonna win something here. Here we go. Bonneville. Good call, Matthew. Good call. James Pepper, another good one.
Which, by the way, maybe Bumville. I think they put out some good stuff, but maybe the one thing you had was not.
Maybe, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
I'm just trying to say. I've never had any of it, so.
All right, here we go. All right. So
Oh,
tonight on the Whiskey Wheel of Fate, first up is Charles E. Here's what
Yeah.
you got.
There's some.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Nashville Bourbon Social Club. It is so good. Joseph Magnus Single Barrel Old Forester SLB pick. That might be. I need to be quiet. I don't need to say that.
Whoa! Wow,
That-
we're getting about to start some stuff tonight.
I know that SLB pick might be the closest thing I can get to a shitter on here. Star Hill
Wow.
Farms, Dream Spirits.
Hey,
Frank
I love
Garrison
that.
Brothers High Rye Has, K Luke 15, Michter's Barrel Strength Rye, Ass Pocket Whiskey. So this is the Wheel of Fate. Good luck, Charles. Good luck, sir. Here we go.
We should have like Pappy 23 in here too, or something.
Oh, I should. Tobacco Dickel. Yeah. Tabasco Dickel. That's a good choice, Dennis. Very good choice.
Oh man, Magnus?
Magnus? Oh, the Turkish spice whiskey. Congratulations, Charles. All right. So we're going to shuffle a couple more times. This is for you, REO. Brand new viewer, too. Get in here. Good
Hey,
luck, sir.
Max Cigar Blend is goated.
Max Cigar Blend.
I'm a blender.
Get on that. Oh, Robert Borden. Great call. I should get the Turtle Piss whiskey from down in Galveston. That's the worst whiskey I've ever had. It's awful. Coastal something. What's it called, y'all? It's awful whiskey.
It may be young. It may be young hack, and maybe there's potential.
No potential. Just bad. Star Hill Farm. Star Hill Farm. That's not a bad pull, sir.
That's a great. Wow. Way to go. Wait, who won that?
REO. Brand new.
Nice, man. That 2026 Star Hill Farm is really good, and it's in the conversation for one of mine in top 15, top 10 for me.
Yeah. Good whiskeys. I had fun tonight, man. This was fun.
Man, I have fun too.
Back to the old school days. I am going to jump in the Discord for one more pour tonight.
Same.
To round it off.
It's been a while since we've done it.
And so I got a lot of Glens here. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a good time. We don't know what we're gonna do next week, but what we are gonna do is we are gonna do a Crittenden's pick August 14th. And hopefully you guys if you want to get in on that, be a member, join, and man, it's a lot of fun. I've had an awesome time tonight hanging out with y'all. And hey, whiskey should be fun. We've had fun tonight, Mac.
Yes, we have, man. Great to have you back. Great to be with y'all. Cheers.
Cheers. Love y'all. Peace out, y'all. See you in the one more pour over in Discord.
Join the club.
So for all the people that came here tonight,
Yeah, cheers. Man.
everybody in the room,
Yeah, cheers.
hey, this YouTube thing has been fun, but
Yeah.
it's way more fun hanging out with
Yeah,
y'all.
cheers,
And
y'all.
we appreciate everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Damn, that's good.
Oh, the rye is so good.
Damn, that's good.
Oh,
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers,
one more
y'all.
pour. Have one more
y'all.
pour
Have
with
one more
somebody
pour.
you love, because you never know when it's that last pour.
That's true, buddy.
Cheers.
Buddy.
Good night, y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining out.